More than 100 people rallied on the steps of the State House today to show support for the GROW Act. If enacted, the bill would automatically seal certain criminal records. NBC4's Jackie Gillis spoke with some former inmates who attended the rally and has more on what they are asking for.
Those I spoke with today talked to me about the struggles they face almost every single day despite serving their time years ago. All they want is to be given a second chance, and they do believe that that can start with the GROW Act. If passed into law, the GROW Act will help relieve former inmates of some barriers they face when reintegrating into society, like securing housing and getting a job. Under current state law, most people are eligible to have their records sealed if they've served their sentence and stayed out of trouble for 6 years.
I committed a felonious assault over 35 years ago. I did 10 years incarcerated. I went to college. I sent other people through college. I came home. I've been home 24 years without incident, and I still suffer from collateral sanctions.
There are currently more than 1 million Ohioans whose records would be sealed if this bill is passed. But according to Building Freedom Ohio, there are millions of others whose criminal records will not qualify. I spoke to one person who would not be helped by the GROW Act, but continues to fight for its passage.
And I remember being sentenced and the judge telling me that I need to rehabilitate myself. So I did that time, and so now this GROW Act will allow people coming behind me to be able to pick up the torch and get careers and live in, better communities and have jobs that would be effective.
Those I've spoke with told me that while they've made mistakes in the past, a conviction shouldn't be the end of their opportunities.
I think that once a person do their sentence of incarceration, pay their fines, fees, right, and complete their probation or parole, they should be able to move on with their life. And they shouldn't have these barriers that last as a collateral consequences for the rest of their life. It's a life sentence.
And while I'm told that the GROW Act is an important step, advocates say there's still a lot more work that needs to be done.
I think my dream would be for people to be able to have the ability to get their degrees in prison and while incarcerated, and then come home and be able to use those.
People at the event tell me they want to be able to make a life for themselves, their children, and families. And they want to be able to move forward, not backwards. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Jackie Gillis, NBC4.